I watched a movie last night. On Becoming a Guinea Fowl is about a young woman who finds her uncle's dead body on the side of the road, and during the funeral, family secrets come to light. This movie starts with Shula coming home from a costume party. She's dressed as Missy Elliott and she looks really funny. It's great. As she's coming home, she sees a person on the side of the road. She gets out to see if that person needs help, and she discovers that it's her uncle's dead body. She shows no emotion. She gets back into the car. She calls her mother. Mother doesn't answer the phone. She calls her father. Her father's like at a party or something and is like, who is this? Who's calling? She keeps telling him like, it's Shula, it's Shula. And instead of caring that she found her uncle's dead body on the side of the road, he's like, hey, give me some money for rent, please. And so she hangs up with him. While she's waiting to understand like what to do, her cousin pulls up behind her and she's wasted, and she's like, hey cousin, like, do you see our dead body on the road? It's our uncle, like, what's going on? She is just laughing and dancing in the street, and nobody is having an appropriate reaction to finding this dead uncle on the side of the road. Shula eventually calls the police. The police are like, hey, sorry, somebody's using our car right now. Stay with the body until the morning and we'll come get it. So that's what Shula and her cousin end up doing, and it's like deep into like the next morning when they finally come and get the body, and then from there the funeral arrangements start. It's very interesting character piece. If you are the eldest daughter or have suddenly become the most important or the most responsible person in your family, you might like this movie a lot. You might see yourself in Shula because the way that the elders and her family members treat her, it's as if she's the only person who can do anything. And it's super frustrating and it's super annoying. But it also has like an element of comedy. This movie takes place in Zambia, and the language that they're speaking is Bemba and English, like a mix of Bemba and English. But unfortunately, I feel like the captions don't pick up a lot of the conversations that are happening, which I believe the conversations that are happening like in the background, I feel like is where the comedy aspect of this movie comes from. I feel like the humor and the jokes come from the main characters reacting to what the background characters are saying, because there's a lot of overlapping and a lot of eye rolling. But since it's in a different language, I feel like the captions aren't picking that up, and so a lot of the humor gets lost. And so this movie comes out more dramatic than I think it's supposed to, considering it says that it's darkly funny up there. But since I don't speak the language, I'm not seeing a lot of the humor, which is kind of sad. This movie does a really good job at bringing out emotions inside of you, because the secret that comes to light turns out to not really be a secret at all, because everybody knows what's going on, but nobody did anything about it. And it's just such a typical response from elderly people, or the great aunts and uncles and stuff, not wanting their business to be out there and keeping all of that hush hush and protecting their own, but they fail to protect the people who truly need to be protected. So I just really like how this movie is able to bring out emotions in the audience and the viewers, especially if you have experienced things that the characters are talking about, if you know people within your own family that are experiencing the things that the people in this family is experiencing. So it's written so well that you are just unable to not place blame on these characters, but then also you feel bad for these characters who are doing anything. And I can't say anything else because I don't want to spoil it. Leave a comment below if you've seen this movie. I'd love to know what you thought about it. My name is Kay Shante, and what movie did you watch last night?